case number P as in Paul 569095. Mr. Aaron Peppers is charged failure to display a valid license, unregistered, untitled, no insurance, and he has a 2015 no op on X1960552. I had indicated to counsel that I would take a plea to failure to display and dismiss the 3 other misdemeanors. And I presume that's what he wants to do today, is that correct?
Correct, Judge.
Mr. Peters, you understand if I accept your plea today, your Peppers, I'm sorry. You understand if I accept your plea today, you're giving up the right to have a trial, either by judge or jury?
Yes.
Understand you're giving up a number of rights associated with trial?
Yes.
Has anybody promised you anything to make you plead today that I do not know about?
No.
Anyone threaten you in any way?
No.
Sir, do you recall being in the area of 7 Mile and Fielding in the city of Detroit on or about February 28th of 2016?
Yeah, I kind of remember a little bit of it. I believe I was at the gas station, I believe.
Okay, so were you operating a motor vehicle that day?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have a valid driver's license in your immediate possession?
No.
Accept the plea of failure to display. Dismiss counts 2 and 3. I did waive the warrant fees on these.
Yes.
And he would stip to probable cause, is that right?
Yes, Judge.
So anything before sentencing?
No, Judge.
Mr. Peppers, you able to pay fines and costs? Sir?
Hello?
Yo,
Mr.
I'm sorry.
Peppers?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm
So
listening.
it's going to be $245 plus a $45 reinstatement fee, or $290. Now, on the charges I dismissed, there's probably a reinstatement fee on each of those. So that's going to be 3 additional reinstatement fees, or $135. Did you post a bond to be here today, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
How much was your bond?
$400.
Okay. So, Mr. Peppers, you have 2 options. One is to wait if I apply the bond for the cashiers here to do that, and that's anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. Or if you're trying to get to the Secretary of State right away, you could pay this 1 ticket and the reinstatement fees, and then you could go to the Secretary of State to get your license. So do you want me to apply the bond?
Yeah, I got a question. So if I pay, how much will I have to pay right now so I can go to the Secretary of State?
$425.
So you only charge them for one?
$135 is 3 reinstatement fees. $245 and $45 is $290. And so that is going to be $425. $425.
Okay. So do the money that you the $400 that I paid, so all I got to do is pay for $25 more, or?
Right, but that's
Okay.
going to take anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks and maybe longer. I can't guarantee you when that's going to happen.
Oh, so I don't have.
That you have the alternative of going ahead and paying, and then you can go to the Secretary of State now I don't know if you have an appointment or not.
Yeah, I got an upcoming appointment, so I wanted to just take care of this now if I can.
All right, so if you want to pay now, and then they'll refund your bond to you, probably in the same 2 to 4 weeks, maybe a little longer. And on that note, let me ask you this. Without you telling me your actual address, do you still live on Pearson Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll mail what we did today to you at that address. And let me ask you, well, let me tell you, you can pay by going online to our website, 36thdistrictcourt.org,
Okay.
or you can pay at a DIVDAT, that's DIVDAT kiosk. Are you outside the courthouse now?
Yeah.
Okay, so there is a kiosk right outside the courthouse that you don't have to enter the courthouse to use. Or you can download the DivDat app and pay through the app. The kiosk accepts debit, credit, and cash. So are you going to pay that today then, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so just wait about 10 minutes for my clerk to make the entries, and then you can go to the kiosk and pay. Do you have any questions about what it is I've ordered today?
No, it's just I really just like from my understanding, I'm just really paying the $25 that's left over.
No. No.
Okay. I'm sorry, man. I'm just really trying to understand what I got to do
Okay,
right now.
so in order for that bond money that you deposited with the court to be used, I would write apply bond, and then the file will work its way down to one of the cashiers in anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, and my guess is it's closer to the 4-week or maybe a little longer because we've been closed.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
then do the transaction. So only then would you get a clearance, because our system talks to the Secretary of State. So if you are trying to get something from the Secretary of State, I suggest that you pay the $425, get clearances, and then you can get your bond refunded. But you can also go to the Secretary of State sooner than if you wait for the bond to be applied. Okay?
Oh,
So you
okay.
understand that?
Okay, I understand now.
All right, so are you able to pay today?
No, I'm not able to pay today.
So when are you gonna pay?
I can probably pay like I don't really know, to be honest. I
Today's
really don't.
November 6th. Are you able to pay like in 2 weeks on November 20th?
I can try to make it happen, but I don't know.
So are you telling me you just wanna wait and have the bond applied then?
Yeah, I guess because I thought,
Okay.
from my understanding, I thought the bond money was gonna go towards whatever I had to pay, and then
And it will, but it'll just take time to happen.
okay, I
Some
understand now.
get clearances right away. So let me tell you that all of our cases are online at 36thdistrictcourt.org. So in about 2 weeks, you can start looking up your cases to see if they've actually applied that bond, okay?
Okay, okay.
Do you have any questions you want to ask me about what it is I've ordered today?
No, I don't have any more questions. I just had this one. So the warrants that I had is clear now. I don't have any more warrants, right?
You shouldn't have.
Okay,
Those are posting the bond.
okay,
And so we've taken care of all the cases that I know about. You may have some civil infractions in default that you need to pay. And again, you can find that out online.
okay.
Okay?
I understand now.
All right,
Thank you.
so I'm going to end our call unless you have other questions, sir.
Oh no, that's it. Thank you, ma'am. You was very helpful.
Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too.
All right. Mr. Paget, I'm going to admit Mr. Paget. Good morning, sir. Can you tell me your name for the record?
Yes.
Mr. Paget,
Yes,
can you tell me your name, please?
D'Angelo Patrick.
So, Mr. Paget, I have to tell you that we are on YouTube Live. I'm going to call your case now. P as in Paul 1111141. People versus D'Angelo Marquette Paget. Defendant is charged failure to display a valid driver's license, no proof of insurance, and no valid registration. The city of Detroit is recommending a plea to failure to display and dismissal of count 3, which is the no valid registration certificate. And they would ask that I'm sorry, I have that confused. They would ask that the defendant plead responsible to the registration civil infraction, and they would dismiss the no proof of insurance. Is that what you want to do today, sir?
Yes.
All right, so sir, you understand if I accept your plea today, you're giving up the right to have a trial, either by judge or jury?
Yes.
Understand you're giving up a number of rights associated with trial.
Yes, I do.
Anybody promise you anything that I don't know about to make you plead today?
No.
Anyone threaten you in any way, sir?
No.
Do you remember September 3rd of this year being in the area of Fenkel and Patton in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle that day, sir?
Yes.
Did you have a valid driver's license in your immediate possession?
No.
Accept the plea of failure to display, dismiss count 2, and then would he step to the face of the ticket for the plea to no proof of registration? Ms. Robinson?
Yes, Judge, stipulate.
Okay, so the failure to the, is there anything before sentencing? I'm sorry.
No, Judge.
The failure to display is 245. The no proof of registration is going to be $100. Do you have that money today, sir?
No, Your Honor.
When are you going to have it?
Let me check my calendar.
Okay.
All of it in full, or can I make a payment arrangement?
Tell me in full when you're going to have it, sir.
In full?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. All right. On the 27th.
On November 27th, let's just say November 30th then, okay?
Okay.
Don't forget.
Okay.
And let me ask you this. Without telling me your actual address, you still live on Ward Street in the city of Detroit?
No, that's my grandma's house. I need to change my address over.
Okay, so what you need to do when I end this call, you need to call my clerk, and the number is 313.
Hold on one moment. All right, 313
965
965
2408.
2408. Okay.
And she can update your address in the system, and then we'll send you what we did today. So By the way, all of our cases are online, so if you need to figure out how much it is you owe, you can always look your cases up online at our website, 36thdistrictcourt.org. So the court's not open for you to make payments in person. You can either pay online, again, the website is 36thdistrictcourt.org, or
Okay.
you can pay at a DivDat kiosk, that's capital D-I-V, capital D-A-T. Are you
Okay.
familiar with those?
It was some site I was on because I had like something else I had to pay. What's the name of the website again?
36thdistrictcourt.org.
Okay.
And DivDat, there's a kiosk outside of the courthouse
Okay.
that you can make payments at without entering the courthouse. And you can pay in cash, debit, or credit card. And I believe the kiosk takes partial payments.
All right. Yeah, I was just about to ask you that. Can I make like
Yeah.
partial payments up into the 30th?
Yes. So I would suggest that you pay the civil infraction first, okay? All right.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about what it is I've ordered?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'm gonna end our call. Have a good day, thank you. Don't forget to call my.
All right.
Okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Let me try Ms. Peterson again. And then if not, I'll do Aaron Filia. We can find out who else is here. Ms. Peterson? Ms. Peterson, can you hear me?
Yes.
So, Ms. Peterson, I have to tell you, we're on YouTube Live, and I'm getting ready to call your case, okay?
Okay.
So it's SP 104-14353, People versus Jean Renee Peterson, no insurance. And on file number SP 104-14352, Ms. Peterson is charged unregistered or untitled vehicle. And I had indicated to Ms. Robinson that I would accept the defendant's plea to improper plates and dismiss the no insurance. And good morning, Ms. Robinson, your appearance.
Good morning, Judge. Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Ms. Peterson, who will plead guilty today. Ms. Peterson, please state your name.
Jeannie Renee Peterson.
Ms. Peterson, you understand if I accept your plea today, you have given up the right to have a trial, either by judge or jury?
I'm pleading guilty today.
Ma'am, that was my question, and you have to answer my questions, or you won't be able to plead guilty today. So you understand if I accept your guilty plea, you're giving up the right to have a trial, either by judge
Yes.
or jury. Is that yes?
Yes.
You understand you're giving up a number of rights associated with trial.
Yes.
Has anybody promised you anything to make you plead that I do not know about?
No.
Anyone threaten you in any way?
No.
Do you recall being in the area of Mack and Elmwood in the city of Detroit on or about November 14th of 2019?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle that day, ma'am?
Yes.
Were your plates expired?
Yes.
accept the plea to improper plates, dismiss the no insurance, anything before sentencing?
No, Judge.
I did waive the warrant fees on both tickets. That's $100. It's gonna be $150. You have that money today, ma'am?
How much do I have to pay? I can't hear you. It's like the phone going in and out. I apologize for that. All I heard was 50.
$150.
Yes, I have 150 today.
Okay. So the court's not open for you to make payments here, but there is a kiosk outside of the courthouse, and you can use a debit, credit, or cash at the kiosk, and you don't have to come into the courthouse. And they're also, it's a DIVDAT kiosk, which is capital D-I-V, capital D-A-T, and that there are others located in the metropolitan area, or you can go online and pay on our website, which is 36thdistrictcourt.org. So do you have any questions about what it is I've ordered?
Yes.
What?
Is the final pay 150?
You're gonna owe a $45 reinstatement fee on the one I dismissed. So it's gonna be $195. I don't know if you have any other tickets, but those are the tickets that I have today.
No, I don't have any other tickets. 195. And when I go on the website, is there any information that I have to look up under to pay this 195? Because it's sometimes you can't pay it.
Your name and your date of birth.
That'll be all, Judge.
And do you have your ticket numbers?
No.
You have a pen?
Yes.
There's an S as in Sam, P as in Paul, 10414353. That's one of them.
Got it.
Okay? All right. And the other one is the
Okay.
same exact number, except the last number, instead of a 3, is a 2.
Okay.
All right. Let me ask you this. Without you telling me your actual address, do you have a parking in the city of Detroit?
All I heard was
Do
City of
you
Detroit.
live on Buckingham in the city of Detroit? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Unless you have questions, I'm going to end our call.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, Mr. Filia.
Yes.
All right, this is Mr. Filia. We're on YouTube Live. This is case number 441355. People versus Aaron Marquise Taiwan Filia. Philyaw. Mr. Filia is charged with no valid operator's license in immediate possession. I have a recommendation from the city attorney for a plea to failure to display, which is no points. Good morning again, Ms. Robinson.
Good morning.
Ms. Robinson, you need to unmute.
I apologize, Judge. Sarah Robinson for Mr. Filia, who will plead guilty today. Sir, please state your name.
Aaron Filia.
All right, so Mr. Filia, you understand if I accept your guilty plea today, you're giving up the right to have a trial, either by judge or jury?
Yes.
Understand you're giving up a number of rights associated with trial.
Yes.
Has anybody promised you anything to make you plead today that I do not know about?
No.
Anyone threaten you in any way, sir?
No.
Do you recall being in the area of Stahallen and Joy Road in the city of Detroit on or about September 14th of 2019?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle that day, sir?
Yes, I was.
Did you have a valid driver's license in your immediate possession?
I did not.
Accept the plea to failure to display. I did waive the warrant fee. Anything before sentencing?
No, Judge.
Sir, it's going to be $245 plus a $45 reinstatement fee, or $290. Do you have that money today?
I do.
All right, so the court's not open for you to pay physically here. You either have to go to our website, which is 36thdistrictcourt.org. And when you go on the website, on the left-hand side, it's going to say, I want to, and the first thing is make a payment. Or you can pay at a DivDat, that's capital D, IV, capital D, AT, kiosk. And those are located throughout the metropolitan area. Or you can download the DivDat app and pay that way. So, without telling me your actual address, you still live on Rensselaer in Oak Park?
Yeah, it's where I didn't really hear what question you asked me.
I just asked if your street address was still, and I must be mispronouncing it perhaps, Renssese? Okay. So we'll mail you
Yeah.
what we did today to that address. Do you have any questions about what it is I've ordered?
So it's a total of $290 altogether plus the reinstatement
Correct.
fee.
Yes, I waived the $50 warrant fee. So once you pay the $290, our system talks to the Secretary of State, and they'll know that you paid that ticket, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any other questions, sir?
No.
All right, have a good day. I'm going to end our call.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, Mr. Posey. All right, let's see. Let's start the video. So I don't think we've been able to connect with Mr. Posey.
You got a video, but no audio.
Okay.